So the subject of today's Elden Ring video is the Valkyries Prosthesis. This can be found in the Shady Castle and is a key item needed to progress Millicent's quest line. The Shady Castle is a unique area situated between the Mount Gilmer and the Altus Plateau regions and is a decrepit castle set in a toxic swamp. If you're thinking this doesn't sound like a lot of fun, you're absolutely right. We've got to go there. So let's get cracking. Introducing the man, the myth, the legend, Barry the Bandit. Light on vigor, big on hearts, Barry is a master of stealth, lethal with a bow, a knife, sharp sticks, and even harsh language. For this series, we're going to focus on Arcane and Dexterity as our primary damage-dealing stats, with a heavier focus on Arcane as we head into the late game. Throughout the playthrough, we shall be covering a wide variety of weapons with an emphasis on the aforementioned damage-dealing stats, as well as taking advantage of the Dragon Communion Incantations to add support damage. My name is Nutbudgie. This is Barry. Welcome to How to Build a Bandit. Right, okay, so before we begin, we'll do our customary pre-fight equipment checks. Let's have a quick look now. We're rolling with the Serpent God's Keen Curved Sword plus 15 with the Stormblade afore attached. We have the Keen Partisan plus 15 with Spectral Lance. We are actually going to be upgrading this to plus 15. We're only one Smithing Stone 5 short at the moment. We'll pick that up very soon. We have the Longbow plus 15 with Mighty Shot. There's no afore attached because it's Mighty Shot's good enough for us. We have the Firebound Arrow fletched in our primary slot, and we have lightning bow arrows fletched in our secondary slot. We also have the brass shield with no skill attached. We can use our Ashes of War at will. Bolts, these are irrelevant. We have tissue paper for armor as per usual. We're rolling with the arrows reach talisman and the arrow sting talisman to increase our damage and range of our arrows. We also it also works for the keen part of the spectral lance, believe it or not, as far as I know. We're also rolling with the Red and Scar Seal at the moment until our skills catch up to our ambition. What else we got? This I'm going to sort out now. Nope. Yeah, I'm going to sort this out now because it's a mess. I messed it up for the last boss fight. So what I want to do is pop you in. We're going to pop you in. We're going to pop you. Oh. We're going to pop you. Here we want our lightning grenades. Here we want our lightning grease. Yep. Like so. And the other thing we want is torrent. Funnily enough, because we need torrent. What else have I got? What else do I want to do? I think that's it. Yeah. What I do want to do is do some quick crafting. So we're going to top up our arrows. So we're going to make another, I don't know, 5 of those, or 5 equals 50. And we're going to make top up our lightning pots because these are our new flame pots essentially. Let's get moving. So first things first, before we get to the Shady Castle, what I want to do is pick up another golden seed and also a couple of key sites of grace. So what we're actually going to do is jump to the no, where am I going? Window Catacombs. Yeah. We're obviously not using the catacombs, just on the side of grace. As soon as we get out, we'll get torrent. Like so. Let's move. I should mention we'll also be using the Bloodhound's Fang this episode. As per usual. It's still an MVP for bosses, basically. Dragon Spectral Lance is best. Unless you can get up close, but it's a bit risky getting up close when you're wearing tissue paper for armor. But, oh, there's an Ash of War here. But we'll do that in a minute. But we'll be using, well, we will be utilising Bloodhound's Finesse. We are working on new solutions. We'll pick up a few this episode and a few more in upcoming episodes. Because ultimately we're going to be moving away to focus more on Arcane. But for now, I want to kill this thing. Hi. This is the Ash of War Barrage. What it does is, well, it's basically the Ash of War you have on the short bow. I'm just going back. Did I touch that side of grace? Just let me double check. I think I did, but just in case I didn't. My memory is not awesome. Yes, I did. So I'll just waste everybody's time. Brilliant. Huh. Really lost my thread. Let's get moving anyway. What am I doing? Oh, mushrooms. Yes. Pick up the volcanic stone. We don't need it now, but it'll come in handy in the future. And it'll save farming it later on. We will have to farm it probably. Although off the top of my head, I can't remember what it is. I think it's for the giant flame parts, which is kind of the upgraded. Right, there's a golden seed. This will enable us to use our next. Well, we upgrade our flasks again, I think, with that one. We already have 3. Fuck, pick this up. There's our missing smithing stone 5. Now, also what I want to do, just up here, is I'm going to murder this dude, like so. We're going to pick up some Aquillas early for no other reason than I'm a kleptomaniac. We're going to use invest 2 stone sword. Let's try that again. We're going to invest 2 stone sword keys here. We're not going to use this cavern now, but we just want to get the Sword of Grace activated for a later video, because we'll be needing this equipment later on. For reasons that will become apparent if you've seen other series, you will know why we use that, or seen it in other videos of mine. You'll know why we need that, but that's not for a while yet. As the build starting to take shape now, we're in 65. So we're in the mid game now. So as we get to 70, 65, 70, 75, things really start picking up, because your stat scaling starts to kick in essentially, and then things change quite drastically. Got the rejuvenating bonuses. That was a nascent muscle. That was totally worth it. 100%. I'm really glad I did that. This is risky because these are basilisks. These do the blight build-up, which is similar to that worm phase thing we were fighting in the Altus Plateau. Blight build-up is death, quite literally. That's what blood is in this game. Am I going? So you don't want to engage them if you can help it. There is I think it's a Beastmaster's torch you can use, which makes them avoid you, so that's something to bear in mind in other videos. But now we don't have that, so we're not going to use it. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to risk life and limb. I'm going to pick up this though. Am I? Am I though? Am I really? Oh no! Life and limb for a dried liver. I'm the best, aren't I? Through the danger zone though. Bum 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 bum. Got these. I'm gonna get stuck in a tree. And here's Sword of Grace. So this is an area that we'll come back to much later on in the game. We don't need it now. In fact, not what we do need from here, thinking about it. Maybe a crafting book. I believe this is the Sacred Fire Scorpion Charm here, but we're not really using fire, so or we won't be. But we can't. No, not level up. We want to change our flask. So, looking at allocation, we now have 5 red, 7 blue, which is good. Where we're going next. Now let's get to the Shady Castle. So, now I'm going to jump down to the Altus Tunnel, like so. And we're going to use the lift to get back up. Oi. Right, ignore the troll. We're going to veer heavily to the left. Pick up all the goodies on the way because, again, kleptomania. I do tend to do a lot of crafting in this game as well. In any RPG style game, I'm a big fan of the crafting mechanics. They're very handy in this game. Very handy. The grenades especially are kind of useful. Now, I forgot to mention, before we get any further, we actually want to pop in the Bloodhound's Fang for a minute, because we've got an NPC invader to fight, and we're going to pick up a few new items. So I'll have a look at those in a minute. We ignore this big flower. I really should kill some of these to farm some for the Miranda powder, but I can't be bothered. They're awkward to fight. There's the invader. We're going to pop on the lightning grease. Let's go kill this bitch. Can I get off now? Anytime would be nice. No. This no, we'll ignore him. Picked up some goodies. We'll explain what they are in a minute. We're gonna get out of here. Killing this guy doesn't really net you anything. It's kind of a waste of time and energy, so we won't do that. I thought there was a smithing stone here. Well, there's a mushroom. We'll get the mushroom. You know what? Since we're running around him, let's just see. Nope, there's absolutely nothing, so I was right. Oh, no, there's this. What is this? Smithing stone 5. Well, it's not worth killing him for, though. He gives you a few runes, but it's only a couple, 2,000 or 3,000, which is kind of not worth it for the effort invested. You know what I mean? Now, we can actually get up this way, I think. Yeah. We're gonna try Elden. Alright. A lot of this stuff serves no function. Don't know what he's guarding, but we're gonna find out. He's zone 5. Worth it 100%. Move! Alright. That was a somewhat risky endeavour. I did do a practice run through the entire area, but there's so much to pick up here, and a lot of it's actual crap that I forget what we need. The thing we really want is the Valkyries Prosthesis. Reasons become apparent in the next video, in fact. But until then, let's just press on. No. Okay, let's keep moving. Up here. Oh, these are death. Before we deal with him. Oh, fuck. You know what? I don't want to fight him right now. I want to get the Side of Grace first. This perfume is you don't want to be up close and personal with. They are not cricket. Where the fuck am I going? What is this? These don't 5. Alright, now we've got to run the gauntlet to get back. Yeah, God. Good God. They're clustered together. Get them the landing. Do it. No. Alright, we'll deal with those the proper way. I thought that it was an easier way to get up there, but I was wrong. Get on turret before we poison ourselves to death, shall we? Poison grease. We haven't really used much poison so far. Right. Alright. So before we... Poison bloom. Arguably not worth it. In fact, it's not worth it at all. Put some lightning grease on. Get away from that. Okay. Panic rolls for the win. This is where we want to go. But before we do that, I want to pick up a set of grace. We're going to touch it for now in case we die. You'll pick up a metric ton of runes for doing this as well. Right, okay. I remember what I wanted to do. Wait, no. So we deal with him, I remember. You can't keep healing, dude. Alright. You're a dick. Got it. Yeah. Get fucked. Yeah, they're annoyingly difficult to fight. Oh, we could drop Miranda Pounder though. Awesome. We can use that for crafting. I'll explain what for in a bit. But let's bang out. Because there will be another one of these guys here. This is a sketchy proposition to melee him. That wasn't even a melee. Alright, we're gonna go balls in. Pop that. Fuck me. Yeah, that's why I don't want to get close to them. Is the moral of that story. Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Alright, well, we're going to go get our runes back. That was annoying. Back this part, we will swap out. Back to our other weapons. It'll make more sense. We'll show you the Ants Rapier and other goodies at the end of this video. I want to get through it. I didn't want to die there. That was really unfortunate. Yeah, that's an easy way of doing it. The problem with that is it does really cane our FP. We don't have a ton of FP available. I just completely fucked that, didn't I? We want to get away from him. Solves that problem. Right. Gold rune 6. All that for a gold rune 6. Gotta say, a little bit disappointed. A little bit disappointed. Upgrade everything. We're gonna craft some more of our lightning pots because they come in handy. Now this is risky as shit because there's all sorts of horrible things on here, but we'll do it anyway. Glass shard, poisonous bone dart. I told you things shit. No, but this is important. No. Where are we going? Oh, please don't fuck me like this, dude. Yeah, you don't want to be running in the poison swamp, just so you know. And you certainly don't want to roll through it because it increases the damage. Right, this painting will come in handy later on. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think I had a plan for it, but I've forgotten. I've been recording a ton of videos today. I really want to get caught up with my Elden Ring because I've got the staff to walk through on the go as well. I want to does his body just move? I want to get that underway, but I really want to get this series. We've got to get this series finished before the DLC comes out because I'm going to be ready for that. I also want to finish Baldur's Gate because I've I don't understand, but there's been so many patches. Like, I might have to restart the whole game. I'm not sure if it's gonna if all the updates have fucked it up for me. I'm gonna think about that. But in the interim, let's get cracking. So, we'll switch to the spear. By spear, I mean the partisan. Headshot for the win. Oh, those items there, I can't remember how to get to them. Look, I didn't get them in the practice run. I don't know if it's actually worth doing or not. Since we're here, let's have a look. Well, we will have to kill the perfumer again though, does it not? It does. I know he's already dead, because I'm a boss. Yeah, no, oh no, I see. Let me jump this way. Not like that, I can't. Oh shit. Oh no, fuck it. I can't be bothered. Probably not worth it, and if it is, never mind. Yeah. Forget about it for now. Oh shit. Forgot about you. No. Let's get out of the poison, shall we? Let's get ourselves some range. That's not what I meant by range. It's him down. The other one we can kill with our sword, I think. Spamming R1 for the win. What's next? I'm trying to remember. Well, we got up here first. Pick up. I think it's a smithing stone, or something equally as useful. Smithing stone 4. They're kind of obsolete, the free ones at this point, because we can buy our own. But I'll take it. Save me a bit of money. They start getting expensive, the higher tiers. I noticed that. Fuck him. So where we actually go is up this ladder. Before we do that though, a couple of things I want to do. Deal with him first. Yeah. That's a good plan. Roundabout +3. Get some, boy. Maybe just farm these guys for that then. Dude. Oh, that solves that problem. You stay down there. No. Yeah, there we go. That works. That works better than Bloodhound's Fang. Note to self. At least on those. Bloodhound's Fang murders everything else, but... Right, there we go. Let's kill him. Oh, bites the dust. Oh, fuck no! Things I hate about this game. That's top of the list. Oh no, I'm loath to run out just in case there's another one in the wings. Just... We've got a couple of things to do this video as yet. Toxic mushroom. Alright. Oh. One of them. No. Okay. Right. What did I want to be here for? I'm trying to remember. I didn't. I've gone the wrong way. I don't think I came this way in the practice run. Weird. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that bit. Once we're inside the next stage, is what I was thinking. That's where I thought I was going. What that means is, well, you'll find out when we get there. Oh, fuck. Didn't want to do that. We haven't got many preserving bonuses. I think I've only got the means to craft one, so... Let's get up here, though, in the meantime. Oh, really? No dice. We'll avoid him if we can. Oh no, we did this. Oh, you fucking bellend. Never mind, never mind. We would have been here. Let's where we need to go next. Ladder, if you please. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's a bit of a trek to the next side of Grace, so I'm mindful of our resources is what is my concern. I love our Ash of War, but it does... No! We're lucky we didn't die. That it looks like it should be far enough to kill us, but it's on the cusp, I guess, of murder. Let's do this prick. Where's he going? Why are you going down the stairs? Okay. Can we get around them? Maybe not. Ah, that's what I was thinking. But we're actually going to go this way. At this point, sensible thing to do is put in Bloodhound's Fang. Actually, no, do I? Yeah, just to get rid of these dudes. Because it's quicker. By quicker, I mean... more cost effective. No. I mean, I don't know if that's entirely true. That seems to be really expensive. Okay. This is... No! No, no. Alright. This is what we came here for. This is... Not him. Dude. You're wasting my resources. Right, we're pushing it to the limit. Yeah. So I think we're gonna have to go straight to the side of Grace because we've got no blueies left. But this is the Valkyries' Prosthesis. So we need to give this to Millicent because obviously she's missing an arm, as you've probably noticed. And this will fix it. What it enables us to do is fight alongside us, because we need our help for a boss. We'll deal with that. We don't need her help, actually. We can probably do it on our own, but it's necessary for her story to summon her at least once for that fight. And it's necessary for what I want to do for her to be at that point. Because I have murder in mind. That'll make sense when we get there. I think there's anything else here. Is there? No. We come back this way afterwards. But let's get outside of Grace. God, only 30 minutes, Jesus. This place is huge. I've been running as quick as I can, and it still just eats up time. I know we faffed around at the beginning, but that's only because I wanted to get those sides of Grace. In this game, you've got to be efficient. If that makes sense. Why am I climbing in here? What was the purpose? There wasn't one. Okay. Yeah, this swamp is really slow acting. But I mean, by slow acting, I mean you move very slowly in it. But ignore these guys. You know what? So, things to talk about. Through there is death. Because when you get close, a revenant pops out and it murders us. I've tried to find an efficient way to kill it and there isn't one. I don't have a healing spell. Healing is the best way to do it. With what we got, it doesn't work. We're not strong enough. It just if it gets close, you're dead, and you can't summon to help. So it's just, yeah. And all you get is 3 rock grease. So I don't think that's worth killing. You know, fighting a revenant, dying to a revenant over and over again for. Because I did kill it more than once, but oh, at least once, should I say? But it was a waste of my fucking time. We do want to go up that ladder, but I want to get Side of Grace first and get our resources back. So we'll do that now. Okay. Let's rest. How many points do we need to level up? I want to get rid of our rune supply as well. We need a couple of thou. So in that case, we should have all the ingredients on hand. This should be enough, I think. It certainly was. Okay, cool. Let's rest here. Look at the state of it. We're covered in blood. Oh no, not now. He's clean, but he was. So I'm actually going to put a point in strength. I know Arcane is where to go, but I want to be able to use the icon shield. Now, actually. So, with Radical Scar Seal, gives us +3 to strength, we can. So we're going to swap that out. It just gives us access to a Great Shield. We're going to get another Great Shield this episode as well. It also has some quite interesting uses. Well, let's pop in the boys. We will be using this weapon a lot. I know I picked it up a lot earlier, but until Arcane scales, these two are not up to snuff, if that makes sense. But they're part of a wider loadout that we'll be using later on, depending on the sitio, if that makes sense. Alright, let's take care of this fucker. I'll go where I need to go. I want that item, whatever it is. I mean, really? Ow. Alright, we'll do it this way. Whatever it takes to shut you up, Sonny Jim. Oh, see? Move so slowly, it hurts my feelings. Elden 6. I don't think that's worth it. There's tons of those things. Oh, that works. Okay. Oh, what's that item? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh no! And we're poisoned. That is... Dude, really? Smithy Stone 4. All that for Smithy Stone 4. Well, now we know. Where are we getting spammed from? You. Dude. Great shield for the win. Poison's a problem though. I don't... Icon shield kind of offsets it a bit. As long as we keep our killing rate up, we'll stay healed. That's kind of funny. We are going to abuse the Icon shield a bit. I've got some plans. Right, let's take care of this. Oh, it's 2. Oh god, no. This is bad. This is really bad. Let's craft some lightning. And then we're going to keep a bluey. In fact, we can actually just spam this because we're going to replenish it in a minute. So let's you fucking little roly-poly bastard. Right. Right, we're gonna kill. We got one behind me as well. Of course I have. Alright, that was making life more difficult than it needs to be. Dude, you sir need to open yourself a giant can and fuck right off. Not for the fire shit. No, 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 no. Alright. That was a matter. We didn't even need to kill these. That's the worst fucking thing about it. Wait, what is this? Smithy Stone 5. Winning. Winning. Okay. Maltus Bloom times 5. That's just quite a good rate. More Miranda powder. I think there's another one up here. Keep our wits about us. Get the shield ready. Another grabby thing. No, we're good. Perfume bottle. There we go. We're going to jump straight down. And now I need to figure out where I am. I'm pretty lost. No, here we go. Let's get back on the ladder and let's go the long way around. Probably better for my well-being. Oh no! I thought it was a ledge. Yeah. Okay, up we go. Grey violet. Interesting. I didn't know that spawned above ground. This could be a long video. We've still got quite a way to go. We're gonna rest, get everything back, recharge, get prepped. Now we want the shield out and ready to use because round the corner is a dog. Come on, son. Guy talks nonsense. Okay. Follow this way around. Don't know why I was crouching then. Oh no. Alright, gotcha. There we go. Winning. Now there's this dude. I'm gonna murder you. Gonna murder you. That's what you get for being a sneaky little shit. Because this guy, normally when you come through, you don't see him. You just see the guy wandering about. So you walk through and this guy stabs you in the side with a rapier, which is, I've got to be honest, less than ideal for your health and your well-being. It hurts. Oh, I forgot about you. These guys will fuck you up real quick. It isn't unless you're me, of course. Alright. Get to the top of the ladder. We are nearly through, actually, thinking about it. We've done the bulk of what we needed to do. Where am I? This is Perfume's Cookbook 2, so what does that do? If we jump to... I always jump straight past key items, 'cause I'm an idiot. We've got 2 perfume bottles, although I haven't actually made any perfume yet. We got here. So we already have the cookbook 4, which allows us to craft acid spray mist. This allows us to build poison spray mist and blood boil aromatic. Now these are interesting. So if we look at perfume, poison spray mist is, I think it's a concentrated poison. So Ultis Bloom, Random Powder. This is what I was saying about Random Powder. Poison Bloom we can farm quite easily. I can tell you where to get those in another video. I'm not really relying on poison too much. This is acid spray mist. This is Ultis Bloom, and we already had this with Miranda Flower. Tropic Rock, which you find in the in the underground section. But these ones here, Blood Boil Aromatic, takes a lot of it's very resource intensive. Ultis Bloom, Budding Cave Moss. Ultis Bloom is easy. Budding Cave Moss is well, you can farm that. That's not too bad. Land Octopus Ovary is a fucking ball ache to farm because those octopus things are hard to kill. No matter what level you are, their hide is very tough, so you have to hit them very specifically. And Artillery Leaf, these are. What have I done? Yeah, Artillery Leaf is an inexhaustible resource. There are only a finite number of those in the game. They're very much like the Trina's Lily. And if you're going to be using them up, you're best off to use them to craft exalted flesh. Because that increases your damage. Like, that's a much better use. I mean, I guess Blood Boil does do the same thing. But the resources are harder to get. You're better off making exalted flesh, is the point I was trying to make. I think it gives you a 30% increase to your damage, which is quite significant. In fact, it's incredibly significant, but even so. There's a dog around the corner. We're going to crouch. She's going to attack. Denied, son. That's times 4. Oh, wait. This juncture, we want to upgrade you. It's gonna hurt when it hits. Mine hurts more in the long run. I can fire faster than she can. Yeah, see that down there? That you gotta fight Revenant for that little glowing orb, and that glowing orb is essentially fucking 3 rot bone grease, which is not worth it. Rot bone grease I never really use. I don't understand that anyway. So there is. We'll ignore this guy down here for a minute because we've got one of these to take care of first. And these are better. So they're tough fuckers. He's more important to take out because you don't want him firing crossbow bolts at you. He's got a triple bolt crossbow that just ends your life. Basically. We don't want to get hit. You know, the one with Noble is easy to deal with in the short term. Right, okay, we need to be a bit clever now. Because there are a couple of dogs and a clean rot knight, a less clean rot knight. And ideally I wanted to deal the dogs first, like this. Come on, quick. And then we'll get downstairs. Be awkward for them both. Hopefully the dog will make it down first. Yeah, he'll burn and come and attack. We'll deal with him. And we'll go deal with this bitch. That's the third dog, yeah. Oh no. I wonder if we can grenade them then, if they can target me, can I target them? Or they're kind of... I can. Alright. Oh! That stings. Okay. That's serious business. Very serious business, but you're also nearly dead. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Oh well. Better do the old-fashioned way. Oh no! No, no, we won't. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I apologize. This could be more awkward than I thought. Or maybe it won't be. Maybe I'll just murder the bitch. There we go. Once again, these are the lesser Clean. They're much tougher versions in Tree later on in the game. The toughest bit about this by far is the fact if you run out here, you basically get 3 dogs. So there's a couple of dogs chewing on this here. And then the Clean comes out and just basically ends your life while you're dealing with the dogs. Because they, once 2 or 3 are on you, they stag you and then it's just over so quickly. It doesn't matter what level you are in this game, how strong and how tough. 3 dogs and you're dead. It's a fundamental truth of Elden Ring. But we're doing it, man. We're doing it. So this is the boss. How are we going to deal with the boss? Have a guess. Right, let's take America. So if we die, we die. We don't want to die because we have 11,000 runes. So it would be pretty tragic if we do, because it will handicap us in the fight. But let's drop all that shit. Let's pop in you. Let's get Bloodhound Death going, shall we? Now this guy has the bigger version of is the Mariah's Executioner Sword, which has the same weapon art we've got, but it's a Big Daddy version, but it's a strength-based weapon. It's strength and arcane rather than dex and arcane, so we're better for what we've got. But pound for pound, the weapon we're about to pick up does more damage. Right. So to play here, pop this, get lightning greased up, summon these, some of the monkeys, pop a bluey, move. Because we get the jump on him when we come in. As soon as we summon, he knows we're here, and he can cover the ground with Phoenix very, very quickly. But he is actually susceptible to lightning damage, which is kind of unfortunate for us. Oh, fuck me. I'm more susceptible to his damage. No, no, no. Greed gets soul. Greed gets soul. Oh, shit, fuck. Okay. Well, that removes margin for error. No. Okay. Ah, here we go. Now we've got the jump on him. This helps a lot. Hi. There we go. That's what I get for being greedy, but you kind of want to kill him quick because he murders the monkeys relatively fast, and then you're in a world of shit. We get 35,000, well, 25,000 runes, so that was worth doing. So what I'm going to do at this point is fast travel out of here. We're not going to see Millicent in this video because reasons. It'll take too long. We'll cover it in one video, it'll be easier. What do I want to do? Gay from Ruins, Philip. I want to show you our new toys. And I don't want to make any investments just yet. But we are going to level up. I'm going to put another point into strength. I know, but what about Arcane Upper? This will be the last investment we'll have to make, I think, for a while. Well, we need 2 more points. We're going to get natural 22. The reason is, I don't want to rely on this fucking talisman. I want to be able to use the shield whenever we want. We just pick up 2 new great shields, right? We don't be able to use great shields other than the... But so, all the other ones have stupid high strength requirements, but these we can use. They're within reach, right? And we have the Icon Great Shield. This is fantastic. And we also have the Briar Great Shield we've just picked up. Let's swap that in now. Now this is fascinating. What are we doing? Because it comes with shield bash. Which just murders people. Right. So let's just... The only problem with it is, obviously we can put blood grease on this sword. We can't. We'd have to do two-handed weapons for these bloodhounds for an axe. You can get blood bead up, blood build up, which is kind of awesome. This does work on bigger enemies. If we look at the... Let me do a contrast and compare. Wait. Why is that heavy load now? Oh, because we blood has fang. Right, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't want to rely on these talismans. That's what I was trying to... I think that's what I started to say and then got sidetracked. It is useful, but the damage increase is less than good. Do you know what I mean? It would be better. I'd be more in favour, in fact, of swapping out for this, just to increase the carry rate without the other disadvantages. Does that make sense? Anyway, the other thing actually, you know what? No. We'll do the Anspur's rapier. I think I did explain it, didn't I? We are going to level this up. That's for definite. I said I don't know how dirty I'm going to be with it, but we're certainly going to run an Actual War on it. And I want to swap out Ashes of War on this from time to time. I'm going to get some more talismans and another incantation to kind of utilize Bloody Slash if we can use it. But that might be another way to do it. Obviously, for this, the rapier, rot build up, rot and bleed, nasty combo. Rot basically is health over time, same as poison, and then bleed is just, well, bleed baby. And obviously, the more we pump into Arcane, the more lethal bleed becomes. So as we start powering into our damage dealing stats, all these wonderful things become horribly effective. Just something to bear in mind. What I wanted to do before I finish the video, actually, is obviously it requires quite a rune investment to get these leveled up. The icon shield is some smithy stones. This is regular smithy stones, so we're only going to be able to get that to plus 12, but it does increase the garbage. So the garbage isn't hugely better than these, to be fair. You don't start getting proper guard boost until using this, but obviously we could use the Great Shield Talisman and switch that out, and it'll boost it. If you upgrade it to, because obviously with upgrades you can get it to 60 odd, and then with Great Shield Talisman you can reach max guard boost or whatever, and then you're laughing, right? I don't want to check quickly. This is nearly an hour. Jesus fuck. Obviously we can safely come here. Did we kill this guy already? We did. Alright. Well. You know what we should have done is rest, you pillock. Let's do that. That's time till the morning. Right. Cool. Oh, I know why. Because he'll be at Volcano Manor, won't he? Oh, this might complicate things a little bit. Shit. He'll be in this room then, won't he, if he's here? Yeah. What are these? Use a finger. Ah, this is for... Let's have a quick look. Ah, right, this starts the assassination quests. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a bit. Let's
What in heaven's name are you doing here?
Same as you, I think.
Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
Well, what are you doing here, dude?
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Fuck off, dude. I'm going to be Elden Lord.
This blasphemous path, before you consider...
Oh, shit. Ah, right. I see. We've got to kill our first dude before we can, basically, he is the War Master and he sells all of the, Actually, well, that's a fucker. Just double check. I forgot about that. Yeah, we've got to kill this guy. Let's do it. Get out of the way. It's already a long video, might as well make it longer. Yeah. Alright. Get it done. Where the fuck am I going? Yeah, this way. It's not this way, it's this way. On the upside it'll be a piece of cake with a +5 plus Bloodhound's Fang. That's a bonus. Although my sword pokes through my shield, but whatever. Pop in the... You're not fucking, we'll just two-hand him. Yeah. Yes. Alright. Yeah, you can play that game, son. You lucky fuck. Okay. No, don't. Right, got him. Okay. Okay, we got a rune arc. That's a bonus. Let's... Okay. Oh, what do we get? Scaled helm, scaled armor, scaled gauntlet, scaled greaves. That's fantastic. We can't carry it. Yeah, we can't carry any of it. Yeah. Not for a while. That's okay. That's okay. It'll come later. Let's see if we can talk to recusant. What, 59 minutes? Jesus fuck. I've ever done it. I've ever done it. Let's speak to her quickly.
Did you read the letter? That is
did.
you will become. If you are lowered, you must leave. This
Right.
is a war. We have no place. You've completed. I am pleased. This is your.
Magma shot. Okay.
Never forget that the way
Okay.
is tainted is the truth.
Yep.
Now you. I am pleased.
Okay. So basically, this leads to a series of similar missions, little letters, little envelopes of death left on the table. And I have to open the door again. Motherfucker. Where is he? There'll be another letter there. Yeah, we'll read that in a bit.
So, you've blooded you. Then I shall introduce myself once more.
Okay.
Banal. A recusant, just like you.
Yeah.
Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter.
Yep.
Why not add some to your repertoire?
Yeah, so basically he sells the same stuff he sold before. What I wanted to see is if he has a shield bash, which he does not. So I'm going to have to see if we can pick that up. I can't remember. Wait, that's parry. Yeah, I'll have to see where we can pick the Ashwar up. The reason being is
Well.
because... Alright, I'll meet and submit again. The reason being is because this already has pretty ridiculous blood loss build up. And if we put an Ashwar in it with like a cult scaling, we could probably do some more dirty stuff with it later on. That's what I was thinking. I don't know if it works quite that way. I've never really messed around with the shield, but I'm thinking about it. You know what to do very quickly. I'm going to deal with the fat boys. What are the fat boys, you ask? Well, the fat boys are the abandoned coffin. We might die trying to fight these. These are strong as shit. We're not really optimally built for it. But I wanted to show you how Shield Bash works in the thick of it, because it kind of counts as you... Sorry, it kind of counts as you blocking anyway, if you see what I mean. Don't come for us. Good attack. Yeah. I generally thought he was stunned then. Never mind. Yeah. So I find it interesting what the damage will be like as it levels up. So I've never really messed around with Shield Bash. But this is kind of a... Look at the state of the shield as well. It's covered in the blood of my enemies. Yeah. I mean, interesting tool to add to our repertoire. Since we're a more sketchy build this time. I mean, anything arcane based is fair game. Blood, bleed, poison, rot. Because we are going to be pumping arcane at least to about 50, I think. Stats will be something like Dex. I think the final stats will probably be, we did the maths. Dex will be probably 40 and arcane will be 50 or 60, yeah, something like that. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Well, as we get closer, it depends what level we top out at, but so that'll be enough to do some serious damage with some things that I don't normally play with. But we're not relying heavily on bleed. But this is not some bleed cheese. In the early days of this game, Rivers of Blood was the abused so much in multiplayer that people hated it, so they nerfed it, and people still go, bleed is the best, but you don't have to do that. You can play whatever you want. as was demonstrating here. There's so many tools in this game that are that you can optimize to maximize your gameplay. It's fantastic. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.